Okay. So we have Four Corners Fist in the Air, who's live right now. I'm going to go inside the building and see if I can talk to, see if Sergeant Thompson is working today. No firearms or weapons allowed on the property. Doors open. So, oh, look at this here. Notice, no guns, wives, weapons allowed on premise. Oh, we're being surveilled. So are you. All right. So, looking around in the lobby, let's see here. Personnel law. This area is under audio and video surveillance. So if they're filming me, shouldn't be a problem with me filming them. Handicap accessible resource room. Where is their ADA notice, Title II notice? Let me see. Nothing there. Spanish there. Account requirements, no. Re-entry support services. Here's a bunch of public information here. So we know we're in a public area. Excuse the shaking, folks. All right, let's see if we can do a public records request here too. We'll find out who their ADA coordinator is. Let's see. Correction services. Wash your hands, old COVID thing. Let's see. Magistrate in court. We'll try to come down without shaking too much here.
Information right here. Federal services programs. Public.
Like, subscribe. Share this out. Share the live stream out for Four Corners Fist in the Air. Notice under Americans. Oh, there's the notice. Phoenix will be happy to see that. So there's the notice, and it's signed 4/29/25. So good job, Phoenix. Appreciate you. They didn't have it out here before that. All right, so let's see what their core values are. Professionalism, respect, accountability. Ooh, we're going to find out about that. Integrity, we're going to find out about that. Service and excellence. Praise. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Send money. Okay, access corrections app. Pause it. I wonder if they require a name.
Separately, so everybody.
Let's see.
Now's the time to be.
Let's see what we got here. Never use alone. Oh, I would say never use. Let's see. City of Farmington. Oh, they put this out in September. Policies. Let's see. Compilation rides from the detention center. Okay. All right. They only accept money orders from the post office. This has been in effect since March of 2010. You may use the lobby kiosk during lobby hours. All right. Sexual assault. Don't commit sexual assault. That's the word. Let's see. Authorized personnel only. Beyond this point, I'm going to check to see if I can visit. Hi. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Can I get your name? Colleen? Nice to meet you, Colleen. I'm Cliff. I would like to visit somebody that's incarcerated. How do I go about doing that? I'm sorry?
All visits are done on the tablet or on a computer.
They're not done in person?
No, sir.
Okay. Why is that?
Since that 2019,
Since 2019? Okay. So you don't allow visitations in person since 2000, so it must have been the COVID thing, right?
It was before COVID when they turned to that.
Oh, okay. All right. Any reason why we have this plexiglass here? Oh, your safety. Okay, I get you. Well, the cameras, it doesn't come with any firing missiles or anything like that. So I would like to do a public records request.
To do that, I believe you would have to contact the county.
No, I can do it here. Verbally, because I can't write.
Behind you,
Where?
there's the doors behind you.
Okay.
Contact that county.
Do it there? Yeah, well, so what is this? What do you do right here?
I'm in the commissary department.
Commissary, okay. If somebody doesn't have a name, can we put commissary on their books?
They would use names to put commissary on their books.
I'm sorry?
How would I know whose books to go to?
It would be People. He's a John Doe here in your facility.
Then he would be.
He goes by People.
Joe Doe.
That's his name is People. He's actually not likely to use commissary anyway.
Yeah, he would be able to bring in money as long as I had a name to put it under.
A name to put it under. So he doesn't have a name.
Well, if his name is John Doe, and he is.
How many John Does do you have in this facility?
Just one,
Just one? Okay. So he's probably the right guy then.
probably, and if it matches his booking number and CHD number.
Okay.
then he would be able
So if
to-
somebody wanted to call and put money on his books, how would they go about doing that?
They would have to call the 1-800 number, which is 1-866-345.
Hey, Justin, is Justin in here? You're live, right? So if she's telling us what number to call, or Four Corners, sorry about that. She's telling us what number to call if they want to put money on his commissary.
Okay.
The number would be 1-866-345-1884.
Please repeat that again one more time.
1-866-345-1884.
Okay. Thank you.
Number to call.
Did everybody hear that?
Did you guys hear that?
Yeah, I've got it down here on my
They
phone.
know we're here.
1-866-345-1884.
So 866,
This is authorized personnel.
345,
1884.
Why they're not.
1884.
Right.
Can you figure that one out, folks?
345, right? 18, okay. Perfect. And you guys can do it for John Doe. He's the only John Doe in the facility right now.
So this is San Juan County's core values, guys.
One of the other guys, the one that was, did you still speak to a sergeant?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah. And then, okay, it's so.
Is Sergeant Thompson available? Okay. Any sergeant will do
My
that.
question, my last question, hopefully, is the booking number and inmate number the same thing?
No.
Oh, okay.
I can give you his inmate number.
Okay, we got the inmate number.
Yeah, I cannot give you his booking number.
So to put money on his jacket,
You just need the MT number.
then would you be the inmate number?
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
and here's all the different ways you can put money on his books.
All right, sounds good, thank you. Here's I don't know if you can see it.
There's information from the
To put
commissary.
look at my hand is shaking.
Yeah.
Can you get it?
You guys are developing my tremors.
I got it, yeah.
Yes, my hand shakes because of my injuries.
All right, now my turn up here.
All right, I think they got a sergeant coming out, right?
Yeah, Sergeant, I got a sergeant for you.
Yes, that's fine. I have a different question. What's your name?
Jennifer?
Hi, Jennifer. My name's Cliff. I would like to do a public records request.
Okay, any records you can go through this.
Yeah, I can also do it here.
No.
Yeah, according to the ADA,
I've been in.
I can do it verbally. I have to do it verbally. I cannot write or type, so you have to make special exceptions for me.
I don't know. You can ask the sergeant about that.
Well, right now I'd like to do a public records request, and I'm being denied.
People find that out, they scurry when they see the.
I can't hear you.
FOIA request?
Yes.
Public records request?
And I can't write or type, so I can't get onto the website. I can't.
I can ask and see if maybe we can get you a paper or something.
Yeah, somebody needs to write it down for me.
I know we don't like, just offhand have like a paper form of it.
Then you would be in violation of the ADA Title II if you don't take my public request verbally.
I can listen to it.
Can you write it down? Okay, can you come out here so I can hear you?
Yeah.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Come over here real quick where it's a little less.
Sure.
Now, David, all these charges that you,
Oh,
all these charges that you got, they're all secondary charges.
Can I get maybe a name for you?
yeah, I go by the vigilante.
The vigilante?
Yes.
To get, so the charges that you got right now, they're all secondary charges.
Look at that smile on that guy.
What else do you need?
Just your name. And then you said you have a complaint.
No, not a complaint. I want to do a public records request.
Let me see if I can get you a form first of all.
I can't fill out a form, so yeah, if there's a form that you want to fill out for me, that would be fine.
Do you have an address? An address?
Yeah, an email address.
What's your email?
It's the Vigilance Committee, 1864 at gmail.com. 1864 at gmail.com.
Good, thanks for clarifying that.
I don't expect cops to fix their badges or crime.
Yeah, this thing's just shaking so much because of my tremors. All right. So, my public records request, I would like to know who the ADA Title II coordinator is.
This gentleman here is from the local paper.
For this entity, this detention center. You should have one. And I would like their name, I would like how long they've been employed here. And I would like their salary and their certification. Let me think. I would like also Sergeant Thompson's full name.
Okay.
Sponsors a lot of channels. Absolutely. Everybody here is right.
How long she's been employed here at this facility.
This is actually the first wave of protest. The bigger one.
And I would like her salary as well.
So can you say your name?
And then who is in charge of this facility?
We have an administrator,
Yeah, what's their name?
Mr. Webb.
I'm looking for another one that's probably in charge of the other corrections officers here. What was his name? It starts with an SH, I believe.
Shuttleworth?
Shuttleworth, yes.
That's myself.
Oh, you're Shuttleworth.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. You used to be a sheriff here, right?
Not a sheriff.
A sheriff's deputy.
No,
No? Where were you a sheriff's deputy?
I was never a sheriff.
You were never a sheriff? You're not Robert Shuttleford?
I am.
Huh.
I was not a sheriff's deputy. I was not a sheriff's deputy.
Okay. What was your capacity when you were arrested for a DWI?
What do you mean?
You were working within the government at that
Yeah, I
time.
was a police officer
Okay. Where at?
for the city of Farmington. So
City of
not a-
Farmington.
Not a deputy.
Okay. So a little word salad going on.
So that's personal stuff for me. You
Uh,
guys are more than welcome to go to Inham Courts for stuff like that. If you guys have-
Okay.
I see you right here. Your first name is Robert?
Yeah.
And your title, your rank or your title?
Here right now?
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
So, Sergeant Shuttleford, I would also like your jacket here, everything public about you, working at this facility, and your salary and date of hire.
Sardines and everything, actually letting us know, yes, he is eating, no, he's not eating, you know, but no, we're not eating, we're just giving him food. So this is his brother thing, it's. And you said salad, correct?
Yes. And the capacity that you work in, what is your actual title here again?
I'm a shift supervisor for day shift.
Shift supervisor for day shift. Okay. And Sergeant Thompson's not available right now?
No.
Okay. No worries on that. And you do understand that you are responsible for all inmates' health and safety in this facility?
We do provide custody care for all of our detainees. Yes. Custody care and control.
What do you think?
Okay. So you have a John Doe in your facility right now here, correct?
We do.
Okay. He does go by the people. That's his name. And so I would like to do a welfare check on him right now.
Okay.
And so can you tell me, are you feeding him?
We offer food.
You're just offering food?
So he is in our care, custody, and control
Care, custody, control. What does that mean?
of our facility.
Kill him with kindness, guys.
He gets offered 3 meals a day, just like every other detainee would.
Uh-huh. So he's offered meals?
Yep.
Okay. But you're not feeding him.
Can you be more specific?
Well, whenever he's incarcerated, he does not participate with his incarceration. He does not resist, but he also does not assist. And so while he's in your facility, you have to take care of him. And so he won't physically feed himself. So you're going to have to. Do you understand me?
I hear what you're saying, yes.
So you hear what I'm saying, but you're not going to do that? He's been in here for a week, right? Has he been eating?
I heard what you're saying. He's under care of our medical staff right now.
Medical staff. So you haven't fed him in the week then, that he's been here?
So he is being offered food.
He's being offered food, but you haven't fed him, correct?
He is being
I'm
offered.
not interrupting.
All right.
man.
And so he's under the care of medical staff right now?
Period.
Well, we do have medical staff.
Do you have an IV in him?
Period. Struck nobody.
Don't know.
You don't know,
We're here for
okay.
our friends
And you're not feeding him physically, like putting a spoon of food in his mouth and you're not giving him water in his mouth? You're offering water, but if he doesn't drink it, then that's his fault, right?
We are offering it to him.
You're offering it, okay. And when you took him into the courtroom,
Well, listen, he has gone to court. He did go to court yesterday.
yeah, did he walk or did you have to carry him?
We just wheelchaired him.
You wheelchaired him, okay.
He went to court. He did, the judge spoke with him. He chose not to speak with the judge.
Right? He's remaining silent. That is a Fifth Amendment right.
He does, I believe, have a public defender who intends to speak with him today.
Okay, well,
I'm not sure exactly at what time.
all right.
But I believe until he finds his identity, the Farmington Municipal Court is.
What if he doesn't have an identity? What if he's never been in the system? What if he's never had a social security number?
The Farmington Municipal Court on that.
So if let's say if I was to provide you with his name and date of birth, would he be released?
That would assist us, I believe.
Assist you in his release?
Would he be released a lot faster?
It would assist us, I believe.
He's smart, he doesn't
Yeah.
answer the questions to get in trouble.
Directly, no.
Yeah, but yeah, so you're pretty much holding him until someone gives up a name for him.
So you've kidnapped him and the ransom is his name.
Respecting the law.
Yeah, if you guys got court questions, you guys have to go to the Farmington
Okay.
Municipal Court.
No worries, we will.
To let you know, so we understand that you're saying that you offer food, but you guys are just watching him die slowly and not doing anything about it, because we're letting you know that he will not feed himself, and it's your responsibility to keep him alive and with good health. It's your guys' responsibility. The Farmington Police Department gave you guys the full responsibility of his health and not them. So you guys are responsible to keep him alive. So if he's not eating and you're offering the food, it's two different things. So you guys have to help
Yeah, we're
him
not
eat.
here for normal
I appreciate that
citizens.
information.
So letting you guys know,
And it's not the first time you've received that information, is it?
putting you guys on notice. Oh, sorry, ma'am.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Putting you guys on
So this board
notice.
right here, guys, just so you guys are aware, this is used for legal business and stuff.
Yeah, we don't care about them.
I know.
We
Right,
care
we're not
about-
gonna put the camera on them.
Just to let them walk through.
Yeah. So, yeah, so just to let you guys know, you guys are responsible for his life, 100%, okay? Did you say, ma'am?
I said, yes, we are.
Oh, I tried to say just ma'am. Like, and can I just get your name? I know you told them, but.
Sergeant Shuttleworth.
Okay.
Okay. I'd also like to add to my public records request right now. I would like your body cam footage for this encounter.
My body cam footage.
Yes. I'd also like a fee schedule for this facility on body cam footage.
Say that again?
Fee schedule at this facility for body cam footage.
You said the schedule.
Fee schedule, yes.
What do you mean?
So I want to know what you're supposed to charge and what you're going to charge.
What do you mean?
Sometimes it can be two different things. I've been trying to get body cam footage from a facility up in Utah, and they want to charge me $5,000 for 40 minutes of footage. So that's the reason I'm asking for a fee schedule.
I can confirm that for you if you want.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Here's another thing about-
And it's Shuttleworth, right? Okay, do you have any kind of like a badge number or anything like that?
No, I don't have any badge numbers.
Okay,
We don't get issued, business cards.
all right, so you're not an actual officer anymore then?
No, sir.
Perfect.
Not like a certified law enforcement officer.
Right,
Yeah, yesterday we were told if we gave him a name, that he would be released.
The judge wants it.
So then we were told that he would be
They
released.
just gotta confirm his
Custody
identity.
if we would give a name.
So they just gotta confirm his identity, and he's gotta.
So we were lied to.
Then he's gotta do a plea of guilty or not guilty. And then they can get him on out of here.
well, usually it's 72 hours that you put on a hold for somebody like this. So why has he been in here for a week?
Like I said, with that information, you can advocate with the courts. They're holding them.
Okay.
You can advocate with the courts on that.
All right, so I guess our next stop would be to the courts. Okay. I appreciate that. Appreciate your help and your professionalism today. And you have a wonderful rest of your day, okay?
Say again?
Like we're now on the
Say that last part again, I'm sorry.
Have a wonderful rest of your day.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good job, right there.
Thank you.
Good job.
Interference? What, because he didn't like the words he was saying?
Thank you, Four Corners, for that information of Mr. Butterworth there.
Who?
Yeah, he was arrested for
he
DWI
here?
as a Farmington police officer. That's him right there. Yes.
You want to admit it, you want to admit it. He said that's personal information.
Yeah,
Public.
it's all public. Yeah.
That happened
How
within the
can,
last year.
how
didn't it?
can
A person,
Albert Shuttlesworth,
if me and
Albert
you
Shuttlesworth
get a
was named,
Say
DUI,
bye.
he was a
It's public.
DUI.
It's out there.
if any of us get a DUI and requires your career to drive, you can't. We can't. Our lives are ruined. But since he is a government official, he gets a DUI and still be able to drive, not lose his career, it doesn't affect his family. It does nothing, you know. But if we do it, our life goes down the drain. You know?
Justin, do you know how, Four Corners, do you know how his case was eventuated or litigated and all that?
I don't know, I'm pretty sure it's left under the legal. You're talking about Robert Shuttlesworth, yeah. But I know, that's why he won't answer the question. He said it's personal information, but it's all public.
It's public information, unless they're hiding it.
Yeah.
So we might have to go back
He said
down
he
to
was,
the
Farmington
Police Department and do another public records request on Officer Shuttleford.
As a sergeant here.
Do you know how long ago?
Shuttleworth.
Against Officer Jimmy.
Because I mean, if you get a DUI,
Right,
your
stick
driver's
with
license is suspended for at least 7
Not
years.
necessary.
I know it was
For
last year.
7 years, at least 7 years. You know, for a DUI.
In New Mexico? It varies by state, I believe.
No, in New Mexico.
Hopefully your entity will follow up and do some of the investigative work for us,
Yeah, absolutely.
since we're not going to be here.
Right. Deborah is really a good crime reporter, and so she's gonna get my report and what you all had to say. We'll do our best to,
Yeah, so-
do a complete, objective story.
Perfect. Yeah, we're a little bit subjective sometimes.
Yeah.
So they like I was explaining to you, she needs to understand that the charges he's have right now are secondary charges. There's no way that should be a primary charge.
We're gonna be up at the
Failure to identify.
courthouse,
you
right?
know?
Yeah, I think we'll go to the courthouse next.
Not
my
being,
life here, stay tuned.
Up a minute, Leo.
first offense because.
You guys want to go to the courthouse with us?
Yeah.
Okay,
So he's,
I'm here, man.
it's obstruction.
perfect. I appreciate you. Mile High Community Watch.
Right there. Keep it real. Keep rocking in the free world, you guys.
Be sure and like, subscribe. Definitely subscribe to his channel. He's doing a lot of good work up there in the Mile High City.
Community channel came all the way from Denver, Colorado, 6 hours, 7 hour drive.
Yeah, we appreciate you coming.
Appreciate it, go over and subscribe.
You guys gonna go follow up in court or?
Yeah, we're going to, you want to go to the courthouse?
Courthouse? Okay.
Yeah.
And that would be, Farmington Municipal Court is where you're?
Farmington Municipal Court, yes.
Okay.
That's where his charges are out of, so. All right, I'm going to go ahead and end this, and we'll see you on the next one, guys.